Hey everybody, it's me, Steve Coos, your new News Channel 13 anchor, trying to inform you what's going on here tonight. We're doing 13 now. Again, if you watched me last night, you probably knew it's a little messy, a little sloppy. We're going to try to tighten that up a little bit here, but it's not easy because we're getting a ton of phone calls to our newsroom tonight. If you're watching us here on YouTube right now, if you've got YouTube TV or you like to watch News Channel 13 on the Spectrum app, you probably know if you're trying to watch us, we're having some difficulties. Well, technically not News Channel 13, WNYT. We're doing good, but we're getting a lot of calls from viewers right now. I just want to go over this. Viewers who are trying to watch us. And apparently, whenever you try to view NBC 13 on either the YouTube app or the Spectrum app, you're looking at basically a frozen picture of our anchor, Mark Mulholland, and some kids. Nothing we can do about that because that's not on our end. It's YouTube and Spectrum. They've got some kind of weird glitch happening right now in their apps. So we have reached out to them to see if they can fix their problem on their end, because as you guys watching know, that looks bad. Especially might look kind of weird for Mark just sitting there in this frozen state right now. All right, we're going to start off with one of the top stories we broke. Still a mystery and a miracle how an elderly man ended up driving down a wrong way on the freeway, on the thruway here in Albany County, and had this really crazy crash. Let's pull this up here for you. This is just the aftermath right there. An 84-year-old man ended up on basically upside down when he drove off the wrong way. Yeah, don't do this. This video absolutely jaw-dropping. It happened at the peak of Tuesday evening's rush hour traffic in the town of Selkirk, just south of Albany. You see him, he was going northbound, driving the wrong way on the southbound lanes. Pretty crazy stuff. Went through a guardrail on the other side of a guardrail, and as you see right there, ended up on the roof. Amazingly, after falling 20 feet down, landed on the roof of the car. This guy, 84 years old from New Hampshire, still only had minor injuries. Authorities do think, though, that he might have had some kind of mental health emergency, possibly dementia, that would have, led him driving down the wrong way in the first place. Still a mystery, really, though, how he got there in the first place. So looking more into that, that's going to be a good one. Share that with your friends and family, because I know a lot of folks are doing that already, and it's going pretty viral on Facebook and the rest of the social media accounts. Okay, turning now to the first homicide of the year in Albany County. If you guys were following this, it actually happened, well, pretty soon after the dang ball dropped on January 1st. There are now official criminal charges that have been filed connected to the first homicide of the year in Albany. We have this gentleman right here. His name, John Stanfield. He pled not guilty to murder and criminal possession of a weapon. Stanfield is accused of shooting a man just after midnight on New Year's Day on Judson Street here in Albany. We got some video of that crime scene right here. Happened at this intersection. You saw some candles and stuff set up for the victim right there. We're told the victim, his name was Ozzie Gardner. He died in the shooting. Police say there was a fight between Stanfield and Gardner during a party nearby. Stanfield is currently being held in the Albany County Jail tonight. Right. Another thing going on. They're shaking things up over in the Schenectady City School District because they're getting a brand new superintendent. The school board has just named Carlos Cato Jr. as their next superintendent. Let me work this here. There we go. Pretty big deal. This was the swearing-in ceremony for him right there. He's standing right next to the current superintendent who he's replacing. His name is Anibal Soler Jr. He's been superintendent of Schenectady schools since July 2021. He resigned after accepting you know how the story goes, accepting a bigger and better position someplace else. So Soler Jr., the current superintendent of Schenectady City Schools, his last day is going to be April 30th. In the meantime, Carlos Cato Jr., he will take over after that. He's been in the district since 2021 as an assistant superintendent of innovation, equity, and engagement. The board described him as a person who leads with purpose. I also got a lot of input from staff, students, and the community who all like what they heard with the guy. Okay, so we're going to transition right now over to your first warning forecast with our favorite News Channel 13 meteorologist, Juanique Martinez. Juanique, thank you for bearing with me and joining me again here. For anybody who's literally looked out a window the past couple of days, it's just been wet, cloudy, not very fun. Do we have any end in that in sight, Juanita?
Yeah, not too pretty out there. And unfortunately, we're going to see that steady rain persist throughout the overnight hours, but looking better by Thursday afternoon. So that is a bright spot in that forecast. And right now, we are already seeing ponding on roadways as rain starts to overspread the region. So here are these graphics. As this first graphic says, have that your wipers rather on, and your lights on, because tonight will be a rainy night. Live outside, we'll see that we'll have some rain showers continuing throughout the next few hours, and those rain showers will fall heavier and steadier into the overnight hours. So, live outside right now in Amsterdam on the CDP HP first warning cam, temperatures are in the upper 40s, and we've already seen almost 0.7 inches at this location. Also, want to show you this look at Wolf Road at Sand Creek Road. You can see ponding on the roadways right now. So, keep it easy, take it easy out on the roadways, and do take it slow, as rain is expected to fall heavier as we go throughout the next few hours. So here's a look at the next few hours for you. Temperatures will stay in the upper 40s and lower 50s through the 8 p.m. hour, dropping down into the upper 40s by 9 and 10 p.m. And then rain showers again will fall heavier and steadier as we head throughout the overnight hours, with lingering showers tomorrow morning. Now, here's a look at satellite and radar. What you're seeing now, rain is overspreading the region because we actually have an interaction of two low pressure systems. Now, the low pressure system that we're seeing to our east right now is actually generating more moisture and energy content. So we're seeing more and heavier rain showers to our south. So we do not have any flooding concerns here locally, but notice we do have a flood watch in effect for areas east of us and south of us tonight. Now, right now, let's take you hour by hour. You can see on this hour by hour forecast, again, rain is overspread across the region, and you'll see those yellow colors pop up even more so as we head throughout the overnight hours and as you start your day tomorrow. Now, rain will taper off in coverage as we start the day tomorrow with drier air filtering in. We will have high pressure that will build in tomorrow, so that will bring bright and sunny skies for Friday, but we'll just have a few rain showers to contend with on Thursday morning. So by 9 a.m., still saying, seeing rain showers in the forecast, especially 4 points east as the system departs the region. Looking better by the afternoon, even better by the evening, and looking great for Friday. So if we look at the next few hours, we'll see that, again, we'll still see steady showers into the overnight hours, lingering showers as we start the day tomorrow, and again, brighter and sunnier skies by Friday. Otherwise, overnight lows tonight drop down into the lower 40s. Rain is going to fall heavier and steadier at time, and with that low level moisture in place, we could see some areas of patchy fog. Tomorrow, high temperatures will be in the lower 50s, with that rain wrapping up early in the morning, looking better by the afternoon, but it will be breezy tomorrow behind that system. A look at your 7-day planner shows that we'll have much better conditions on Friday, partly sunny. Looking at another active weekend starting on Saturday night that will linger into Sunday and Monday, and looking much better on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Wonderful. Thank you, Juanique. Big question for you, a very personal one here.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite kind of ice cream?
My favorite kind of ice cream. I love Jimmy Fallon's late night dough.
Late night dough. Is that like it's a
Mm-hmm.
cookie dough, right?
Yeah, it's a
Basically, what
Ben
makes
and
it
Jerry's.
special?
So it has like brownie bits, caramel bits. It has it's a hodgepodge of different
That does
flavors.
sound good. I've
Yeah.
never had that one. My favorite personal one, I like anything with Butterfinger. And if you
Oh.
can mix in like with peanut butter flavored ice cream with Butterfinger ice cream, or banana ice cream and Butterfinger. It's a little weird. What I'm getting at here is um, we've got one of our favorite local ice cream shops that is finally opening for the season. It's been cold lately, but it's called Snowman, the Snowman ice cream. I've never been there because I'm kind of like new to the area, but from everything I hear from people, this place is amazing.
It
Um,
is.
you've been there, huh? What's your
Mm-hmm.
go-to flavor when you go to Snowman?
I can't remember. I think actually when I went to Snowman, I got a smoothie. But they have so many different options.
Look at that lady there juggling 3 waffle cones. Okay, well, so they're opening their doors for business this season, welcoming customers this Saturday, March 9th. March 9th, they're going to be opening at 1 p.m. and they stay open until 9 p.m. So, hopefully if there's not too much rain outside, maybe venture on over there, grab some cones, as many as you can juggle, like that lady that we saw right there, and yeah, make it a great weekend. Whew. All right. Well, Juanique, thank you so much. Coming up at 9 o'clock, we're going to be having even more news, obviously, hopefully more fun news as well. We're also going to be talking about a controversial South End grocery store that could be sold to Albany County. Coming up at 9 and 11, we're going to get into just why this grocery store was so controversial. Hint, hint. The owners did some stuff they really weren't supposed to, possible embezzlement, yada, yada, yada. We're going to break it all down. Anyway, we'll tell you how that all went and why it had so many problems. So stick with us for tonight on the My 4 newscast at 9 and then back here on News Channel 13 for 11. Thank you again for bearing with me. I'm Steve Cooge, your new YouTube 13 Now forecaster news guy. Anyway, it's been great, and hopefully I'll see you back here again tomorrow if they keep letting me do this, all right? Fingers crossed. Thank you guys so much. You've been wonderful.